Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Practical Tarot. Today's reading is yes or no. I want to make an announcement. I give personal readings. I have the link below if you are interested in something like this, and I have two choices, one through donation and the other choice is with a fixed price. So we have pile number 1 with hieroglyphic pendant, pile number 2 with a silver heart, pile number 3 with a dragonfly, pile number 4 with the palm, and pile number 5 with the starfish. So take a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video. And let's get started with pile number 1 with the hieroglyphic pendant. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Strength. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This is absolutely yes. As you can see, we have 3 aces. So whoever chose pile number 1, there is a significant positive change in your life. Think of something, there is this theme on the internet, will I win the lottery? And you get the 4 aces and it's absolutely yes. Now with the 3 aces, you can still reach your highest potentials, but because there is 1 ace missing, this means that you will need to work a little bit, for the missing ace. So what I see here, this is not only a yes, I see you reaching your highest potential. A little bit of work from you, maybe have a little bit more faith, have the right knowledge, because sometimes we work a lot, but unfortunately we don't have the right knowledge to make what is working, to do, to have the positive outcome, So work right so you can have the right outcome, and I believe you can reach a great blessing. You have the strength, which is very good. That means wherever obstacle is coming in your way, you can tame it. You can win over it. But because the strength represents a woman, maybe, this is, of course, you will be the judge of it, but this is just a suggestion. Maybe because the strength is show us a nurturing woman towards the lion, maybe the situation requires your nurturing abilities, a little bit more feminine than masculine. And then, of course, with the 4 of Wands, what do you want? Celebrations. There is some type of a party, marriage, even pregnancy can be, it's positive for this type of reading, especially with the aces, the 4 of Wands. Pregnancy, relationships, for example, hey, will I reconcile with my person? How is my love life is going to go? Oh, it's going to go great. Your love life, there is a lot of blessings. You will find the person who is just right for you. And usually the aces, I'm going to say this from experience, but taken as a grain of salt because it can vary from person to person, in 2 with 3 months. Like one time I had in a reading 3 aces for me, and it happened in 2 months. Yeah, in 2 months. It happened in 2 months. So 2 to 3 months, maybe many of you will have this great grand opening in your energy. So this is a yes. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Pile number 2 with the silver heart. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Let's see, yes or no. Wow. Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Chariots, Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Cups. This is a yes, especially for relationships and reconciliations. Please take it as any relationship, not only romantic, but of course also romantic. This is a yes. There is fast forward moving action with the Chariot, a little bit too determined, but you are getting there to get what you deserve, right? 3 of Pentacles, you might collaborate with people. The business is going well. You're getting recognized with your work, or maybe the work you have done on yourself, either spiritual, psychological, and you are a new person. You are working with yourself, you are working with your manifestation, and now is the time to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, there is growth, and you see back this growth, and you are like, this is a good growth. Now with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be communication or a personal clarity. Communication with the person that you want, communication with a friend, communication, any type of communication that you want. And of course, with the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there is strong reconciliation energies. Of course, for some of you, it might not be just a reconciliation. It might be you just going back home, seeing your family, seeing an old friend. It's not always romantic. So yes, and with the Lovers, a beautiful union or a choice. I rarely have this as a choice, but because there are so many people seeing those readings, other people are not very interested in love. So I'm going to say a choice that you have to take. But most likely for me, the Lovers is a beautiful union and of course romantic in nature. So there is a lot of prosperity and there is a lot of good positive vibes for your relationships and unions. Very positive reading. So this is a yes. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 3. Pile number 3 with the Dragonfly. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Those wants to come out. I'm going to take them. King of Swords, the Star, the Hermit, 2 of Cups, and King of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of cards today supporting relationships. Okay, this is a yes. I mean, look at that. I don't know. I always have really positive cards. I don't know, it's because I'm a positive person, maybe because many of you need some positive messages. Really depends what you're asking. So what I see here, King of Swords, this might mean a mentor, someone who can teach you something, or someone who can speak the truth. a kind of truth that you need and you want to hear. So after you learn this type of truth, there is the star, wishing coming true, and a lot of healing. So you are healing the situation. With the hermit, you look inside of you with introspection. You see things and you see the light. The hermit is not totally alone. And the hermit does not mean being alone on loneliness. I know this from experience doing the tarot. The hermit means that you are taking some time for yourself to think things inside of you. And of course, a beautiful union with the Two of Cups. It can be a friendship. It can be a type of soulmate, not always romantic, but for sure can be romantic. And with the King of Cups, you see, this is two opposite. King of Swords and King of Cups. Feelings, logic. So not only you're going to have great balance in your logic and you will see things clear, you're also going to have, with the King of Cups, mature emotions and on check, like there are stable, mature emotions. You are stable emotionally, which is great. Not that you weren't emotionally stable, but for those who happen to have some turmoil in the life, some people fighting, I see emotional balance, and of course a beautiful celebration with the Four of Wands. Relationship, marriage, bridal shower, baby showers. This is actually the time when people are doing a lot of celebrations. And especially in the spring, they are arrange the weddings and everything. So yeah, I see a lot of unity, but perhaps it will come after spending some time introspecting yourself and perhaps having the clarity, what do I want as a person? What do I need? And when you will answer that, when you will know yourself, knowing thyself. So you know yourself, and voila, this beautiful union is happening because you know yourself. And it's a blessing, actually. The moment I realize who I am, a huge burden came off of me. And especially because I had, for relationships, for example, I had a couple of failures, and instead of taking it personally, oh, why me, I was like, you know what? I really wasn't compatible with that person. And it is simple as that sometimes. Sometimes there is no need for too much drama. And there is this huge burden when you respect that the other person is a different person. And you realize that, and you don't want to intrude. I don't like intruding another person's personality. So a huge burden lift off my shoulder. So this might resonate with you, this might not, but knowing yourself, this is the hermit, knowing thyself. And it's a huge deal. And it's a huge deal to realize that so many people are different and we need to respect their difference and their privacy, just like we want others to respect us being different, right? So this is a yes, and thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 4. Pile number 4 with the palm. Let's see your reading, yes or no. Death, strength, the Sun, 5 of Wands, and 5 of Swords. Okay, what the Sun can do in all this. Okay, this is a no or not yet. I know we have the sun, but we don't just have one negative card. We have three of them. There are good news, bad news. Okay? So this fighting, I mean, look at those fives together. Gaslighting, fighting, this is a mess. Maybe you had a fight, huge fight with your family, with a friend, with a co-worker, in your job, and maybe in your job you lost some type of money, and where are the money? And you're fighting. Now, this is a no or not yet, because we have the death, and that means there needs to be some transformation. Because when this transformation happens, you will gather strength and fight whatever obstacles that are coming in your way. And with the sun, the good news are, like I said, take this as resonates. With the sun, the truth will come out. So if there are any lies or any gaslighting or any trickery going on, especially with the Five of Swords, the truth will come out. And then after the truth come out, we have the Fool. So that means that you're going to make a new start. Maybe this is a new start that you need to take, because whatever your environment might was, whatever type of mentality might was, environment, mentality, behavior needs to change, you know? So yes, there was an old behavior that needs to change, or an old situation that needs to change, so you can have your new beginning. So this is a new beginning. So no, not yet, because there are issues here to be resolved still. But in the end, the good news are with the sun. I believe many of you, a negative situation is going to be in the past, or you can change it, you know. Take this as resonates. Not every question is going to be the same. So, this is a no or not yet. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 5. Pile number 5 with the starfish. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Wow, Four of Wands like coming out. I think collectively there's going to be a lot of good, positive relationships for the vast majority of you. Like it's coming out a lot, which is good. Positive relationships and communities. And Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the, and a lot of reconciliations. Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to say this is a yes. I mean, this is the only negative card. And of course, the Queen of Swords for me can be, you know, it's like a maybe. I'm going to go with a yes, because we have the World, we have the Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Like, this is a type of situation that is coming to a conclusion, but not just a conclusion with the World, a triumph, a success. Of course, this can indicate also worldwide trading. You might open a shop on the internet and start having international customers. This can be also such indication. Your finances with the Queen of Pentacles are very, very prosperous. There is a lot of to celebrate a lot of things. Many of you, you might get good grades, like really good grades, and you are celebrating this. And with the Queen of Swords, this is my favorite Queen of Swords because she is the no BS. Take the Queen of Swords is the female equivalent to mentalist. She knows stuff, or she's the detective. Like, she knows people. She understands people. She's my INTJ, ENTJ, you know, from the 16 personalities. So she knows people, she knows situation, she's my no BS queen, like no bull crap is here. Oh, I'm sorry. No BS is here. And she's like, she knows how to go through, and either she represents you or someone who will help you cope with wherever you need to cope. And of course, she will give you legit advice, or you might be the one who will give a legit advice, you know? Now, with the Five of Pentacles, if you are worrying too much about your finances, don't be. This is, if you're going through struggles right now, this is not going to last for long, because the positive here is too strong and overturns this small negative worry card. So don't stop worrying, because your finances will go better and better. So with the Six of Cups, of course, relationships, going back. Maybe some of you, you're going to go back to an old profession. Maybe you will travel, go see your family. And of course, it can be a reconciliation with someone that you love. And of course, if this is a romantic question, there is a lot of prosperity and a lot of celebration. And perhaps some of you might, have a long-term relationship and even marriage. But of course, you will approach this time, if you're going to have a reconciliation with someone, with the Queen of Swords, you are going to talk logic, and I believe they will hear you. So this is a little bit more practical. Of course, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, but not too much emotional. Two queens, logic ones and practical one. So take this as resonates. I believe this matter might need your practicality to solve whatever it is that you're asking, and especially your communication with others. Like, you might need to communicate in a different, not feelings, but logic and practicality to whatever the situation is. So yes, very good, very positive. So this is a yes. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move. Oh, no, I'm not going to move. That's it. That's the end of it. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. Thank you, and bye-bye.